What were you saying?
I was just going to say, this is, I've got 14.1 sound in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's, underneath the stage here, there's 4 18-inch subwoofers.
Oh,
All
wow.
of the sound system, all the speakers are hidden
Mhm.
within the walls and
Mhm.
within the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just open this and you'll get a little bit of an idea of
Stay
the
there, darling.
screen.
Sit down and relax and get in the mode of entertainment. Ta-da! Wow, isn't this lovely, Bubby?
And then I'll open up the curtain.
Yes.
I operate everything off the iPad.
Nice, Murray.
Um,
Hang on, mate. Wait, just before you're about to open it, I want to get up here so I can get a good. I'm going to have to have a nice seat in one of these puppies. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is like being in the state, all right?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
and so
Ta-da!
the curtain travels and turns the corner
Yes.
and comes and goes in behind the wall.
Wow.
here.
Oh, wow.
And then I've got all the different ratios and that.
Oh, well, look at the.
So we
what-
come.
What do you call the sky? What do you call the roof, the ceiling? That's very, very lovely.
That's my little stars in the
Oh,
ceiling.
that's beautiful.
And so the different film ratios: 4:3,
Mm-hmm.
16:9,
Oh, yes.
and they stop at the right positions,
Yes.
and then out to scope.
Oh, my goodness.
And the screen is curved. It's a micro perf screen, so it's got tiny little holes.
Yes.
The speakers are in behind the screen, and then all the other ceiling speakers are up in the ceilings, and
Wow.
the sidewalls here.
Yes.
So everything's kind of hidden away.
So, Murray, how much do you charge?
Not very much.
So, does it pay for itself?
No, never in a million years.
Hello,
I
darling.
mean, I was a cinema projectionist for over 35 years.
Whereabouts, Murray?
I started at the St James in Auckland when I was
Mhm.
16, and
Mhm.
I trained there when I was 16.
Oh, wow.
So I spent a big chunk of my life as a cinema projectionist,
Yeah.
but they don't exist today.
No.
That's right.
There's no such thing. It's
No.
Yes.
the girl in the selling the tickets who
Mm-hmm.
runs it from a. Well, they don't even press a button. It's just all automated.
Wow.
So they did away with us years ago.
Yes.
Years ago, when I was a projectionist in Sydney, they basically got the projectionist to train the candy bar staff how to show movies,
Yeah.
and that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so they kind of had the kids for $8 an hour,
Yeah.
get rid of the ones they were paying a lot of money for,
Yes.
and then they had the kids running the shows. You know, but now you don't even need it because there's no film; it's all digital.
That's right.
I mean, this is all totally digital here too.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
What a great thing
but
to have
it's
in your
my
back.
it's my hobby. And,
Yes.
You know, some people have boats, some people have
That's right.
cars.
Yeah.
This is my hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And so the two things that are my hobbies is this room
Mm-hmm.
and the garden. You know.
Well, we have to go out through the door there, through the exit there, Murray. You can show us the garden again.
These
That would be good.
these old exit signs
Yes.
came from. I had all these restored.
Mm-hmm.
They came from the old State Theatre in Simon Street.
Oh wow.
And that was Kerajodian's very first theatre in New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was way demolished now.
What a wealth of information you have,
Yeah,
Murray.
so-
Good on you.
Oh yeah, I'm a wealth of information about the history of New Zealand cinemas. I've got thousands of photos, and the Devonport Museum down here called me the movie man of Devonport.
Oh.
No, I kind of know a lot of stuff about the history of cinemas and that.
Oh,
The buildings,
Yes.
you know, it's the buildings.
what a talent.
The architecture.
Well, if you just take us out and show us the other side of the building and your garden there.
So these are,
It's got to show.
I haven't got any of this on here, but these are, there's two 7-channel amplifiers. That's a Macintosh amp, 7 channels, and another Macintosh amp, 7 channels. This is a Lindorf processor, and but I've got everything on a NAS. I've got 2 Blu-ray players here, but I don't use any Blu-rays. I've got them all stored onto a NAS,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can just start a movie just by pressing the button. The whole library's there,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can, which is a hell of a lot better than going through the Blu-ray players. It's too slow.
Yes.
So that's it.
Murray, we can go out that way and you can show us the. Wow, this is fabulous. This is fabulous. And here's the exterior of Murray's and Domenico's home theatre studio. Wonderful.
The herb asking about.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Keep the frequency up.
I've got to start those soon.